Mad Dog here. A trio of mora knives for you. So I've covered two of these knives in previous videos in their own entirety. Firstly, the Mora Black Bushcraft. In my opinion, absolutely excellent all-rounder. Check out my other video to see this in more detail. That's the Mora Black Bushcraft. This is the Mora 511. It's a lot smaller, a bit more feeble, and the finish isn't great, to be fair, and the blade isn't as razor sharp out the packet. But you know, that was £35. That's roughly what they retail at. This was about, I can't remember now, about £5.80, just less than £6 anyway. So again, you get what you pay for. Now this one is the Mora Companion, which for my mind fits directly in between these two for several reasons. One is the blade length is slightly less than the Mora Black, not by a lot. The blade thickness is slightly less. There isn't much in it at all, as you can see. Hopefully this is picking up. The Mora Black is a lot more sturdy, and the Mora Black, the tang, the blade runs 3/4 into the handle, whereas the Companion only goes so far in. However, if I compare the Mora Companion to the 511, as you can see, the Companion's blade is longer, the finish is a lot better. You see on the top of the spine there's no grooves, no marks and unfinished machining. The handle has got a nicer rubberized grip, whereas the 511 is just hard plastic, and the tang finish is even closer to the buttstock there. So it makes the Companion more durable than the 511. Straight out of the sheath, out of the box, the 511, get myself confused here, the 511 isn't as sharp as the Companion. Now the Companion's Scandi grind, they're all Scandi grinds. You can shave with this straight out of the box, as you can with the black, the Bushcraft Black. So here I go again, dissecting myself, but just for a quick demo. There's no problem if it's picking up. Look like a freak again now. No problem at all shaving out of the box. So like with all knives, take a lot of care with them. You'll only slip and miss with these once. There will be a lot of claret, guaranteed. The sheath that comes with the Companion is a bit more robust. It seems to fit and lock in nice and secure. The belt loop is still the clip type. It's not fantastic, but it's still a big improvement on the more flimsy one on the 511, which its sheath, it's okay, but as you can see, it doesn't locate in as nice. It's not as solid and secure. The Mora Black, its sheath, it's robust, it's good, and it has this swivel belt loop mount, which I like. I prefer that. So if you're getting in and out of a vehicle, or you're sitting down or climbing or whatever, this moves with the contour of your leg rather than being fixed and stabbing into your thigh and becoming uncomfortable. But all that being said, let's go back to price. Approximately £35. The Mora Companion, I got this from Heine.com. Again, a big shout out to them. Their service is fantastic. You order it the day before and guarantee you it'll come the day after. The brilliant dispatch, brilliant service. Highly recommend them. Anyway, I digress. This was £10. Got this for a tenner from Heine, Heine.com. It was actually £10.95, so 11 quid. And again, the 511 I think was about £6. So you get what you pay for. I use this in my garden just when I'm messing about and just general everyday abuse and use. Again, because of the price, I'm not too worried about it. It doesn't matter how much I abuse it. So just to demonstrate basically that the companion fits perfectly in between those two. It has the benefits of the black, being sharper, a better sheath, a little bit longer, but it still has the, I'm losing my train of thought now because I'm getting myself confused, but it fits nicely with the price as well. It's only £10, so it's only £4 more than that. For me, that one's great to use and abuse. That's a serious bushcraft knife that's very affordable. That, I think, in my opinion, is worth the extra money, albeit a big step. £35. You won't go wrong with this. It's a lot more robust, it's got a thicker spine, you can do some reasonable battening with it. It will take a lot more abuse long term, it's just better finished. But if I had to choose one of these three on a serious budget and take it and run as an everydayer, I'm afraid it'd be the companion if price is stipulating what I'm going to buy. If price is no object, then the black everyday. But that being said, when I'm outside and I'm using and abusing a knife, you can't really go too far wrong with a 511 because, you know, okay, it's not as sharp, so get your oil stone out, sharpen it, you know, it's no big deal. Anyway, quick overview stroke review on the 3 budget mora knives, which are probably the best sellers out of the mora range, and for good reason in my opinion. They're very good. These are the high carbon steel versions. Those two are good at throwing sparks off a ferro rod. This one isn't, because the spine is not finished to a good enough standard on the 511. It's not very good at all. But that being said, you know, you have a striker normally with a ferro rod anyway. So anyway, that's my overview on the 3 mora knives. I recommend all of them highly. I'm a big mora fan. I'm not being paid or sponsored by mora, by the way. It's just a personal preference. Very good all-rounders. Highly recommend them. And I do highly recommend Heine.com to get them from. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. As always, take care. I've got another little budget knife coming up soon that you might be interested in. It's a mora equivalent. I'll speak to you more about that on the next video. Mad Dog signing off. Yeah.